I'm a great enthusiast of the railway line. Compared to road, the railway can carry heavy equipment, load, luggage, tonnage, cargo, far, far more than the road can carry. The dilapidation of our roads today, to a large extent, is attributed to the fact that we are carrying haulage, we are carrying heavy goods on the road, which should be going by rail. With a properly networked railway line, we should be targeting 15 million, 20 million, 35 million, 50 million. There are people in Nigeria under the age of 40 who have never seen a railway, neither have they ridden in one, because the railway line became bankrupt in 1988. But for me, I believe that if we follow the 25-year strategic railway vision and implement it to the letter and connect railway lines to all the state capitals and major towns and villages in Nigeria, it will be a wonderful contribution to the economy. Warri, Itakpe, Abuja, Kaduna, and parts of Lagos, Ibadan, they are called the standard gauge. They are the newer lines. Before these three lines, we have Lagos to Kano, and we have the Port Harcourt that passes through Enugu, passes through Otukpo, passes through Makurdi, all the way Gombe, Potiskum to Maiduguri. These two lines are narrow gauges. They are the colonial old lines. Port Harcourt to Maiduguri right now is almost comatose, completely redundant, except for a small stretch of about maybe 81 kilometers between Port Harcourt to Aba that is functional. And it only carries passengers and a little bit of cargo, because the port in Port Harcourt is not very functional like Lagos. Lagos, Ibadan, there are two lines, the narrow gauge, the standard gauge. The narrow gauge is not very functional, but the standard gauge is functional. It carries passengers, it carries goods, but they are still trying to enhance its operation from the port. So how effective? Lagos, Ibadan, very effective. Abuja, Kaduna, effective for carrying passengers. It's very effective, except for the attacks that it's been suffering. Attacks from Luddites, from bandits, from terrorists, and from saboteurs. Other than that, Abuja to Kaduna, very effective. It's modern, it's standard, it's efficient, and it's also profitable. The greatest challenge bedeviling the railway sector in Nigeria: management, management, management. That's number one. The second thing that we need to look at is the old colonial, archaic institutional structure of the railway system in Nigeria. It's just like the airport we discussed the other day. Those that run it and manage it, they are different. They don't own airlines. Nigerian Airports Authority don't own any airline. British Airways can come and use and go. KLM, Air Peace, Arik, they use Nigerian Airport and go. That's how Nigerian railway system should be like. It should not be a monopoly. It should be unbundled. I grew up using the railway line, so I know the pleasure, the security of it, the speed of it, the ease of it. I mean, I will sit down in the railway line I was doing my A-levels in far away Maiduguri, which is about 1,000 kilometers from my town, Otukpo. They will carry me as a student with rebate. So I buy ticket less. And then I just sit down by the railway line, doing nothing else, maybe walk around, stretch my leg. The railway line brings me to my hometown. It is a wonderful experience, and it's safe.